And Warren, what about you?
Being the evangelist, I have to evangelize everywhere. And so I find myself, though, doing a multitude of things. And I happen to be, a junkie when it comes to things of that nature. So I use multiple, including the likes that you guys have talked about and things like P-Cloud or Degoo or Mega. I actually will be demonstrating the latter, the two, Degoo and Mega. Hi. In keeping with our 44th episode in which we talk about cloud storages, I'll be talking about an app called Degoo. Degoo is a cloud storage that gives you 100 GB for free. In doing this demonstration, I'll be using an older device running Android 11, that's my Pixel 2 XL. I'll also be using TalkBack 12.1 and utilizing the Zoe voice from Vocalizer. I am on my home screen now and will now navigate to my cloud storage folder, find and tap on Degoo, Degoo.
Folder, cloud storage, Alsync, folder opened, 3x2.
I am now in my cloud storage and I'll find Degoo.
Degoo. Degoo, secure cloud drive, life's best memories. Degoo. Email, edit box.
When you launch Degoo for the very first time, you will be taken to this. I have cleared my storage and all of that to make sure that I show you how you get started. If you're an existing user, you could simply put in your username and password in here. If you're not, then you'll have to choose to create an account. I will now tap on the edit field and put in my information and log on.
Showing English, US, QWERTY, keyboard, worker@gmail.com, in list.
It pulls up my information because I'm using the autofill from Google, and I'll tap here to accept.
Worker@gmail.com, edit box, password, 10 characters, edit box, password.
It has my password in here, and all I need to do is tap on the sign on or login.
Login button. Loading. Keyboard hidden. Degoo. Secure cloud drive. Like Degoo. Degoo needs full access to your photos for the best experience.
And I'll tell it accept or allow.
Allow access to all photos button. Allow Degoo to access photos, media, and files on your device. Allow Degoo to access photos, media, and files on your device. Allow button. Degoo. Welcome. Start uploading my photos button.
Or
Skip.
skip.
Degoo. Automatic uploads selected. Automatic uploads selected.
What this has done was that it actually takes us to the gallery or the photo uploads. And here we have either automatic, which is by default loaded, or to the right of that we have the manual upload.
Manual uploads.
Below those two tabs, we have some items. And to the left of each of those items, we have an icon that says category. And to the right of each of those items, we have switches, either on or off. I'll show you what I'm talking about, for example.
Category icon button.
And that belongs to,
Photos.
and to the right of that,
Switch off.
it is switched off. It means, in other words, that my photos are not going to be automatically uploaded. However, if I turn that on every time I take a picture, and it detects that my folders on my phone have pictures, they'll be automatically uploaded here. That, however, is not the most important thing that I'm focused on here. Rather, I want to focus on how to go about uploading and sharing our files from within Degoo. At the bottom of the phone, however, we have some tabs. And these tabs, going from the bottom left to the right, we have the following.
Moments.
Moments. To the right of that,
Gallery.
gallery.
Optimize.
Optimize, that is to optimize videos and pictures. And to the right of that,
Menu.
menu. This is important because in here we'll find things like settings and other things. And so I'll tap on the menu and see the things that we have. I will now tap on menu.
Menu. Worker@gmail.com. Using.
It talks about my email address, and going from there, going toward the bottom, we have
Camera backup is off. Turn on. Files.
we have files,
Special offers. Invite friends. Upgrade.
upgrade,
Settings.
and settings. Let's go into settings first before we come back here again and look at the item that says files.
Settings. Navigate up button.
Tapping on settings, here are the things that we find starting from the top.
Settings. When to run backup in list.
We have when to run backup,
Only on Wi-Fi. Run only when connected via Wi-Fi. Switch on.
If you turn this on and by default is turned on, it means it'll automatically back up your stuff. If you don't want to, you could turn that off.
Only when charging. Run only when charging your phone. Switch off. Find free Wi-Fi connections around you with InstaBridge. Hide ads.
Hide ads, of course, if you tap here, it's going to take you to where you could get the premium version and all of that.
Other.
Other.
Lock up with PIN code. Require PIN code when opening the app. Switch off. Optimize images. Optimize the size of images. Switch on. Optimize videos. Optimize the size of videos. Switch on. Startup screen. Auto. Notifications. Status notifications. Show notifications for files status. Switch on. Enable help notifications. Show tips on new features and how to get the most out of Degoo. Switch on. Privacy settings. Manage permissions. Information. About 157-155-211007.
And that's the last item. I will now go back.
Degoo. Automatic uploads. Selected. Out of list.
It took me out, so I'm going to tap on the menu again found at the bottom right.
Menu. Worker@gmail.com. Using 0.02% of 104.98 gigabytes.
I would like us to look at an item here that we saw earlier, and that's the one that says files.
Files.
When you tap on files, we have rows and columns here. At the very top, though, we have a button that says search.
Search out of grid.
There's the search there at the very top. Now, going down, we have these rows. We have 3 items on a row, and we have a total of like 4 rows. Let's see what we have on the first row.
Gallery, row 1, column 1.
Then
in
right.
red. Videos, row 1, all files, row 1,
Then the
column
next
5.
column.
Music, row 2. Documents, row 2. Shared, row 2. Top secret, row 3. Top favorites, column 3. Albums, row 3, column 5.
And the
grid.
last row
Deleted files.
is deleted files. Now I want to talk a little bit about the top secret. The top secret folder will not allow you to use it as a free user. In order to be able to access that top secret folder, you'll have to be a subscriber of $154 a year. And that also gives you, I think, maybe 2 TB or 5 TB. I don't remember which one is the case now, but I'm not interested in a top secret folder. Now, besides all those folders and that deleted folder, above the button that says menu, we have a button that simply says
My Files Fab. Text. Plus.
My Files Fab. And this is the one that you will tap on and find and choose to upload a file. But before we do that, let's go into one of the folders so we could upload something. For example, let's say I want to upload something into my music folder or my documents folder, for example.
Music, row 2, documents,
Or
column
documents.
3.
Let's say I want to upload something to my documents folder. So I'll tap here on this document folder.
Documents. Documents. This folder is empty. Perhaps it has not finished uploading yet. Out of grid.
At the bottom, like I said earlier, above the menu is where it says My Files Fab. And that button is what we need to tap on in order to find an item to upload.
My Files Fab.
When we tap on My Files Fab, we have three items. We have Upload File, Upload to Top Secret, or an item that says My Files Fab. When we tap on that, it returns us to the list of the folders and columns that we saw earlier. But this time I want to tap on the one that says Upload Files.
Upload files.
Below that,
Upload files to Top Secret.
or
My Files Fab Plus.
tapping on that will return me to the list of folders. So I'll tap on Upload Files.
Upload files. Select files folders to upload. Navigate up button.
Tapping on that tells me I could select files or folders to upload. In other words, I could upload single files or upload entire folders. I am sitting though in an area where I have things like my videos and things that the file browser automatically sees. However, if there's a folder in particular that you want to find and upload, especially on your internal storage or on an SD card, what we need to do here is tap on a button on the top right corner of the phone that says More Options.
More Options button. Pop-up window. All files in list.
Tapping on More Options gives us three items. We have All Files, List, and Sort.
List. Sort by.
So in other words, if you want to select something from your internal storage, you want to tap on All Files.
List. All files. Select files folders to upload.
You can select an entire folder or select a single file from within a folder.
App backup. Audiobooks as recorder books. DCI.
I'm just going through my folders on my internal
folder,
storage.
Eloquence TML manage movies folder.
And things like that. But I will go back to this folder that has some of my screenshots because I don't have anything on this phone really. So here,
Screen 20,210,009.
if I tap on that,
One file selected. Navigate up button. Out of
that file is now selected. And now at the top, we have two buttons. We have More Options on the top right, and to the left of that, we have an Add button.
More Options button.
To the left,
ADD.
Add. Tap here.
Degoo. Progress bar 0%.
And it is uploading my file. It'll take it a while because I didn't pay attention as to how big this file is. While the file is being uploaded, I just want to mention here in passing that when the file completes upload and you want to share it with someone, all you need to do is find the file in question, long press on it, and near the top you're going to find where it says share. Tapping on that share, however, will pop up your typical sharing items like copy link or use email or whatever that you want to share it with. If on the other hand, however, you want to delete it or whatever, after highlighting it, just tap on the More Options and therein you'll find the delete. Tapping on the delete will send it to the deleted folder, and then you will need to go into the deleted folder to permanently get rid of it. That's how you go about using Degoo, Degoo.